Shark Sway Z, and I'm back to show you another banger automation that's free and can make you a boatload of cash. So let's get right into it. I have my plumber's Airtable open, which is the niche that I've chosen to market to and make the big money. If you don't have a Airtable with a list like this, go back, watch my other video. I show you how to make your own all for free. And I give away the template to that and to this below. So don't miss out. Limited time only. So I have my lead list of my plumbers that I want to market to. I have their company, their phone, their website, their email, right? But now I want to just focus on the email part only. So what I want to do is put together a list of just the emails, because as you see here, some of them have no emails or they're blank, or I could not find an email for them. So now I just want a list of only the emails. You're saying, oh, there's only 10, so it's real easy to do. Select 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, copy, paste, right? Yes, but when you start working with hundreds and thousands of leads, you're not going to go through manually and do that yourself. You could hire someone, but it doesn't make sense now that we have free AI and automation that I'm going to show you right now. So in your Airtable, go ahead and make a new tab, a new sheet, and we're going to call it emails. And let's just make 2 rows. We want a company and an email, right? We're going to put together our email list. So perfect. So now that you have that set up in Airtable, we're going to bounce over to Make, which is free, link in the bio. And we are going to create a new module, Airtable Search Record. Go ahead and connect it to your base. The table is our leads. We want to connect it to our table that we made last video with our emails. So table leads, and then our output fields. And then our output fields are simply just going to be the company and the email. And based on how many records you have to return, you can put your limit right there. We only have 10, but you can do hundreds if you want to. Go ahead and save that. Add a router, and then add another Airtable to create a record. So on this Airtable, so on the create record Airtable, connect it to the same base, but the table, we want to select our emails table, the one that we just made with just the company name and the email, because we're creating the email lists. And it's real simple, guys. Under company part, you want to select company. And the email part, you want to select email, because we are going to create a new record on the email list with the company in the email. And that's all you have to do is hit save. Airtable, you want to click on this and you want to click set up filter. And you can label it whatever you want. I label mine yes, which means yes, we're going to create a new record, or yes, it has an email. So basically, it's really simple, guys. The condition is the email, and if it contains, because the way our list is set up, let's look at our list. The way our list is set up, it either has an email or it says no email. So a really easy way to set this up, if text operator contains an @ sign, right? Because the ones with emails have an @ sign. The other ones don't, right? So very simple rule and a very simple way to sort this. So because if you don't, your list is going to look the same as it did, right? And then you can set up another filter down here, and you can call it no, and do the exact same thing with different no, and then email doesn't exist or does not contain the @ symbol. And then you can start a whole different automation or cycle from there to maybe go out and find those emails or do some more data enrichment. But we're not going to worry about that part right now. We're just going to worry about simply creating our email list. So let's go ahead and run this. So let's take a look. Our email page right here is totally blank. So let's go ahead and run this and let's see what happens. And let's watch our Airtable. And boom. As you can see, it automatically took the leads that had emails attached and put them in a separate list for us. So let's count. Is that how many? One, two, three, four emails. Boom. And that's what we have. One, two, three, four emails done in an instant thank you automation. You can see how this can be a game changer when you have hundreds and thousands of emails, right? Boom. All right. So now we have the list, right? We just start sending them emails. No. What we need to do is we need to verify these emails now. So let's go ahead and go back to our Airtable. Let's download this as a CSV. So you go to grid view and download CSV. And this will give us a file with just our emails. And then we want to head over to millionverifier.com. It's free. They give you free credits, so don't worry. It doesn't cost you anything. And then let's go ahead and go to email verification. And then let's select our file. So now once you select your file, it's going to look like this. It's going to tell us that it found 4 email addresses. You can have it to remove duplicates, which is awesome. And then we're going to start the verify process. And while that's doing that, I will actually show you it finished verifying the emails. So let's take a look at our results. So it was actually 50-50. So we had 4 emails. So 2 of them were good and 2 of them were bad. So perfect, right? Because you don't want to email bad emails. 1, it's going to mess up your open rates and your bounce rates. 2, it's going to hurt your email accounts. 3, it's going to be a waste of money and time. So that's why you don't want to send to bad emails. And this is an example of a report that I did earlier, and here's an example of a report that I ran earlier today. So I had a list of 150 emails, and out of those, only 85 were good, right? So this is exactly why you want to use these free tools to help you out, right? So now that you have the good emails, we want to download the report, good emails only, and that will download just the good emails. And then let's head back over to your Airtable and let's go add import from CSV file. And then we are going to create a new table and import. And so now we have the good emails, right? And I would go ahead and rename this to verified emails just to keep it all clean. So boom, there you have it. Next video is going to be how we can now set up our automations to email these leads for free. So subscribe to watch that. Get your free template below. It's sharp. So ways stay sharp minded.